everyone, welcome back. So we're gonna pretend I didn't just put my hair in a bun and change my shirt for this video, continuing from the last video that I just filmed. Okay, so today I'm gonna run you through my progress on my 2017 reading goals and the outcome of how that went down, because let's be honest, it wasn't the best, but also not the worst. So, to recap, my reading goals were to read the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, to reread the entire Harry Potter series so that I can read The Cursed Child, to read the Lord of the Rings series, to read all of the Rick Riordan books, which I think was a little bit too ambitious for 1 year, to read some Colleen Hoover books, and to read the To All the Boys I Loved Before series by Jenny Han. Starting from the top, I did in fact complete the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, and let me tell you, this series was good. If anyone needs a book recommendation, this one. Do this. Particularly loved A Court of Mist and Fury to the point where I'm going to reread just this book, not even the whole series. I'm just going to reread this book. This was such a good book. I loved this book. Read this book, please. So I think that that is a tick because I did complete this series. Good job, Michaela. Completed a goal. Okay. Next goal was to read the entire Harry Potter series again, which I did. I read them on audiobook, so technically I listened to them so that I can read The Cursed Child, which I did. I knew it was going to be bad going into it, but it didn't change how bad the book actually was. But I did it. Goal completed. Next goal was to read the Lord of the Rings series, and I was going to take them to Fiji with me because the books are physically small, not like lengthwise, but like the books themselves are quite tiny in volume, so they were good to take away with me. I got about a quarter of the way through the first one, and that's it. So I think that that's a failed goal. I don't actually know if I'm going to get back to this in the near future. I think I might just put it down for a while. I think it was part of the contribution to my reading slump, but also like I was in Fiji doing placement. I didn't really have time or the desire to read when I could just watch BTS videos instead. So we're just gonna go with I failed this goal, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. We'll just move on to the next one. Okay, the next one was my ambitious Percy Jackson, all of the Rick Riordan series books, which I only read the first two of, which again is okay. That one was a little bit ambitious. I would like to have gotten a bit further through this series before the end of the year, but what can you do? I'm definitely gonna continue this series, maybe just not straight away. I'm gonna, I think, get through the Lightbringer series first as my fantasy that I'm currently focused on. But yeah, I think that this is like a still ongoing goal, still developing, still in the process. It's gonna continue. The next goal was a little bit like ambiguous. Like I just wanted to read some Colleen Hoover books, which I did. They were pretty good, and by pretty good I mean that they were book crack, and I just kept reading them. They were great. I actually think I would contribute some of my emerging from my reading slump to these books. They were just good, easy to read, fun to read. Characters were great. Story was like pretty generic, but like still pretty good. And there's a second one of the Slam series, which I think I might pick up, but I don't have high hopes for it. So yep, gonna continue this goal into 2018, I think, because I have It Ends With Us, and Without Merit just came out at my bookstore, so I'm going to pick up that after Christmas as well, and I'm very excited. So tick. I think that one is a tick. And finally, my last goal was to read To All the Boys I Loved Before and some of this series, which I did not do this year, but I will definitely do next year, because I think this is another one of those stories that's going to be like quite easy to get through, that's going to have like a nice little fun, lighthearted kind of story. Young adult love story, general rom-com kind of book. So definitely will transition this one into 2018. And that is a wrap up of all of my 2017 reading goals, which I think honestly it probably wasn't the worst outcome that could have happened, especially since I didn't actually read for 4 months. So I think that progress was pretty good. But yeah, that's my 2017 reading goals. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below in the comments how you went with your 2017 reading goals, if you had any. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!